Hello, I'm Jacob, a software engineer at Climformatics, and today I'll be doing a quick demonstration of our early alert system dashboard. This dashboard is comprised of multiple components, so let's just jump right into it. At the bottom, we have our options panel. This panel allows you to control the specific parameters that we look at and change to query the dashboard. Starting leftmost, we have a little selector tab here that allows you to choose the location that we're monitoring. This controls the left and right side windows. So currently we're looking at Santa Rosa, but there's different locations we offer, but we're going to stick to Santa Rosa for right now. To the right of this is our date field. This allows you to choose the start and end date of the time series we're looking at. This is a text entry field. So what you're able to do is to change the dates. You would just enter the dates via text. And you can see the dashboard panels on the left and right have been replenished with the data for those dates. To the right of this, we have two buttons here that measure the variables that we offer: heat stress index and fire weather index. To the right, we have three buttons to denote the time scale, which is between hourly, daily, and monthly, but we're going to stick to daily for right now. One thing I like to point out is if we switch between variables, the map color schema changes. And this schema can be read via the color bar at the bottom of the map. And we'd also like to point out the time slider. This slider allows you to choose in between the timestamps of the scale that you've chosen. So here we're looking in between the daily values for these days. So let's switch back to heat stress index, and let's pay attention to the left side window. This window on the left will show graphs of the daily probabilistic forecasts of these values. Here, we're looking at heat stress index, and you can hover over the values to read what they are actually reading. Below this, we have a legend that allows you to get a better idea of what these values are in terms of danger level. As we scroll further, we have a fire weather index that represents the same thing as well as these two aggregate metrics at the bottom, which will display maximum values for heat stress alerts and fire danger alerts. You can also minimize these windows by clicking the arrow here to get a better view of the map. On the right side here, we have our analytics tab, which computes projected heat waves, high fire danger events, power outages, demand surge, and risk exposure score over the time series selected. So if we adjust this to a tighter time frame, we can see that these values are computed on the fly and returned to you in the dashboard. This is a general overview of the early alert system dashboard, and thanks for watching.